Well, I'm back at the site of the solar farm where I was filming the other week. So it's changed a little bit now. They've fenced off the entrance here where I climbed in the other day. And you can hear the sound of activity in the background. Now, I know there's been quite a lot of complaints about the noise that they've been making, but also they've made a bit of a mess on the verges further along and stuff. Now, I can't really see very well what's going on from here. You can see a bloke over there on his theodolite or whatever he's doing over there with a digger again. And you can probably hear the sound of a loader somewhere over there. Now, obviously they're all hard at work. I can't really look inside there much while they're working, no entry. But what I might do, be a bit naughty, I'm going to sneak back here on Sunday when they're not working and see if I can get in there. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive along past their main depot and see if I can see what's going on along there. There you go, I've managed to get through this gateway. There's a chap working over there. And he seems to be putting up a fence. I'm not sure whether that's the fence to fence off where the not looking what I'm doing. He's putting up a fence, I think, to fence off where they're going to perhaps work to. Perhaps this field here is not going to have solar panels in it, I don't know. But if you look over the back there, you can see where they're putting up the stands for the solar panels in fields further away. And you can hear the sound of a pneumatic drill. So yeah, I'm gonna drive up there and see what I can see. Well, I managed to nip over the road and have a quick look before they finish for lunch, I reckon. We've got the diggers out. It's very, very active, very, very noisy. That's a post rammer there, look, he's putting a fence around it. Digger. And you can see the silver uprights. But it's not great for these people who live here, opposite. Not only is their view being spoilt, but they're having all the drives, all the verges churned up. And realistically, it's just a bit of a nightmare if you're living on this site. One thing they don't mention when they say about building a solar farm is the noise, but also all the lorries that have got lost and disrupted the area, because a lot of them have actually been driving around the farm looking for this place with their sat navs. They all come from abroad and they don't actually know where they're going. Here's the main depot. Try not to run that bloke over. Lots of heavy plant in there, and you can see the spurs sticking up. So there you go, I've just driven by the depot and I can just see in through the hedge there what appears to be the stands for the solar farm. So I'm going to try and sneak back and have a look in there another day, or at least have a look at what they're doing. I'm just driving back now, but you can see there, if I just stop a minute, you can see through the car windscreen, they're just putting the frames up on the field there. So it's like galvanised uprights or frames that they're going to rest the panels on.